if I could go back in time and have done it all over, I would have never ever met that psycho. Not if I.
Okay, I'm talking about that.
If I could do that one conversation all over again, I don't know what the fuck I would have done differently, because I avoided him. I didn't expect to see him there. I was quiet. I let him apologize. I stayed on mute the entire time. It was over 10 minutes. And then when I got off mute, I was like, okay, you're following me, and that needs to stop. I accept your apology. I'm not coming on your channel anymore. And he flipped the fuck out. So I don't know what you... And then he started threatening to rape me. So I don't know what you want me to do any differently. Okay?
You guys are like...
No, I believe it's you. I believe it's you, Ladybug.
You wanted to see the curves on it, right?
Yeah, those aren't curves, girl. Those aren't curves.
Yeah.
Those aren't curves.
I mean,
that's a boy body with maybe some socks.
I wouldn't call boy body, but you're
she has no ass. She has fucking no ass and boy boobs.
She got little.
She has boy boobs and no ass. Sorry. Boy boobs and no ass.
Little ones, but you know.
You look like a teenage boy with boobs.
Oh, come on, be nice.
No, she calls me an obese fat pig, an abusive mother because I'm obese.
Some guys like that, you know. She got little breasts. I mean, some guys like that. My dad likes that kind of thing, but you know, me, I like thicker women.
Nope.
You.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise, honey.
Days.
It's a promise.
Like, don't escalate it.
So
I've tried on so many times to de-escalate the situation with this little girl, but I understand now that I'm not going to get you. I have no intentions of talking to you privately.
About me? Have I ever made a single video about you?
Yes, I have.
So if I go to your page, there'll be videos about me, but if you go to my page, there'll be this many about you.
Absolutely,
so how have you tried to de-escalate anything with me?
I put out a video.
So how have you tried
you are a porn bomber and should not be trusted. As a matter of fact, Shelly, I wouldn't trust her.
How many times have I porn bombed?
I would have.
How many times have I porn bombed? I got my dick fit.
I would
How
have
many times?
Porn blocker.
Hugs.
I called you out.
How many times?
I called you out for the sexual assault that you throw at people unwillingly.
You did it for Rebel.
Connie, Rebel one time after he porn bombed you.
It doesn't matter, Lauren, how many times or who. The point is you did it and it was
it
wrong.
Really does, because I'm not
subjected
a
others.
You act like I am. You lie about me.
It doesn't matter. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Once a liar, always a liar. Once
I never
a thief, always a thief. Once a porn bomber, always a porn bomber.
You keep lying about me cheating on the bar. And that's another thing.
Okay, so what do you call hiding a wallet and a cell phone behind a trash can after you were specifically told not to bring those items in?
That didn't happen. Would you like me to tell you the story?
Lauren, you said that on a panel yourself.
No, that is not what I said. And I will repeat the story for the 1,000th time.
I don't care to know it. I don't care to know it. Nobody cares.
Do you care to know the truth?
The fact of the matter is you can't be trusted.
You care to know the truth?
You can't be trusted. And if I ever find out that you are working at a bar association or for any law firm, believe me, I will send them that clip.
So, okay, great, because I have to explain that to everyone anyway, and this is what happened. In the instructions, you cannot bring certain things into the examination room. So I brought certain things to the examination center. I asked a proctor if this was okay. The proctor said that was fine. I went through security without my items. A different proctor said
obviously you don't follow instructions because it's on the packet. It's on your application instruction packet.
It says you can't bring those things into the examination room. I brought
the examination room is the entire building, Lauren.
No, it's not.
One moment, sweet. One moment, Lauren.
Multiple is an entire convention center. There's multiple conventions going on
Guys,
at that time.
Stop for a second.
You don't know. And the thing is, you
Lauren,
didn't graduate.
I said stop
Lauren,
for a second.
Please, stop it.
Can you be quiet for a moment? KMCK, why does she have to leave everywhere she goes? She has to leave everywhere she goes because she can't control what's going to come out of his mouth. That's why, but she can control what she does.
So I have to
cannot
leave my
control
own panel.
anybody else.
So
that's why she has to leave everywhere she goes.
I have to leave my own panel.
Have your own panel, Lauren. There's the
have
solution. There is a
panel.
solution
He
for everything.
came onto my panel.
She won't do it on her channel because she
Why did
doesn't
you
want
let
to trash
him?
her own channel. She's only
Henry,
willing to
the
trash
producer,
everybody
No,
else.
he went on your
runs
panel.
behind the
You
scenes.
let him on your panel.
Henry, the producer, let him on the
Why
panel.
did you let him on the panel?
Henry, the producer, let him on the panel.
Oh, so you
What a
didn't do
great
it.
producer.
Okay.
What a great
didn't do it.
producer.
Henry, the producer, didn't
Well.
know who he was.
It sounds like you need to get yourself a new producer then, huh?
No, my producer is great.
Now you know not to do that because he's not going to be nice to you at all.
Okay, so we have spoken. I've spoken to my producer about this, and he's not allowed up in the future.
Nobody cares, Lauren. Nobody cares, to be honest. Nobody cares.
We're literally having a discussion about it.
I mean,
so
you don't have a fight in this whole thing with Sweet, Lauren.
I lost respect
Lauren,
for
you
her,
don't
and
have
I
a
did
fight
like her at
in
one
this whole
time.
thing with Sweet.
So she lost
What do you
respect for
think?
me because
Fight,
one
fight.
time when Rebel had 2 people watching, after he porn bombed Sweet, I porn bombed him, and then I told her about this.
No, I lost respect for you because you called PDF a pedophile without proof.
Because
without
no,
proof.
with proof.
I don't get it,
with
Paige.
proof. And
Without
wait,
proof.
Sweet, what did you think about it when I apologized and he said that he appreciated me apologizing?
I thought that was the right thing to do, but I didn't think you were genuine.
Okay. Well, I was genuine.
I don't think so.
So
if that was
because
the case, why are
apology
you
was
still called iguana by them?
because they're nasty people.
Are they?
Yeah.
So again, your apology was not genuine.
My apology is genuine. I am genuinely sorry for accusing someone, even though he hangs out with pedos, has a warrant in which a pedo used to live at his residence, and I find that highly suspicious.
Wow, really?
So that's what I base that off
because
of.
somebody
But
else
I did
lived
apologize.
at that address. He is considered a pedophile because somebody lived at that address previously who may or may have not been a pedo. Okay, so where you live now, if there was a convicted rapist or a convicted murderer who lived there, does that make you one?
So if there was a warrant
I don't understand your
on my
theory.
home, I would find that highly suspicious because typically police officers have what's called a registry on pedophiles.
Bullshit.
And they know where pedophiles live. So I understand sometimes those registries aren't up to date, but that's really rare.
No, not
so
sometimes.
I just find
All
that
the time,
highly
Lauren.
suspicious.
All the time.
So
All
I
the time.
have never had the police serve a warrant on my house to find a pedophile, is all I'm saying. Have you?
No, I haven't,
No,
but I don't.
But PDF has. So that was all I was saying. And then I even apologized to him. And he accepted that apology. And you're just saying that apology isn't good enough for you?
Has anybody ever told you you look like olive oil from Pot Pie?
How does that have anything to do with this conversation?
Your conversation is irrelevant, and I just don't feel like talking to you, Lauren.
So
what are you on? You're like overly confident. Are you on some kind of an inflation of confidence or something? What kind of a drug are you on?
It's called anger. It's a drug called anger. When I came up here to have fun and relax and chill, because I saw Rada up here who I like, and I saw other people up here who I liked, and then you mentioned the VV stuff. It's just
oh my gosh, Lauren, you need to smoke a joint, girl. I don't know. Something is.
What do you think I did?
You're so
uptight.
You're so uptight, and I bet you when you walk, you freaking squeak, right? And I'm not talking about throwing gas. I'm just talking about squeak because you're so freaking tight and closed-minded. Like seriously, Lauren.
Yeah,
grow the fuck up already. Come on.
At least I have a mind, you dumb piece of shit.
Okay. The mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Sweet has a good mind, by the way.
Wasting here. I tried, Lauren. I really, I don't like
to
have
fuck yourself,
animosity
Top
with
said. I know that's
anybody.
you fucker. Hey, Rue.
I like Gabby the cat, though. Gabby has always been nice to me.
Lauren, you're really diving into some fucking deep waters with Sweet when it comes to her family and some decisions that she had to make. So you can kindly butt out. I mean, is that too hard for you to do?
Did I bring it up? She brought it up.
I did because because I was making a point.
Did I bring up the DV? No, I didn't bring that up.
Yes, you did. Maybe I did not bring it up.
Maybe I did.
Swear to God, you brought it. You brought it up. You called me a coward.
Where do you live, Lauren? Are you in Arizona?
In Arizona.
All right, find that clip.
I'm not that
I'm
far
pretty
away.
sure I never called you a coward.
Let's meet halfway and have a Jello fight. Let's meet halfway and have a Jello fight.
You tried to go toe to toe with him.
I wouldn't physically fight you.
You tried to go toe to toe with him, and he fucked you, and he fucked.
See, my dad tells me never fight people who are ugly or crazy because they have nothing to lose. See, I have all of this to lose.
That's right. I have nothing to lose when it comes to my family.
You think you were gonna win with Vegas Valley?
I know you have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Did you think you were gonna win with Vegas Valley? Is that why you fought him?
Shaking her ass wasn't doing it. So
not getting through your head.
What was next, Lauren? What was next on your list?
Right. You never tried. Then why would he continue to fight you if you just said nothing?
She got up on the panel.
You should watch her ass,
but now she doesn't like the attention.
I on mute for over 10 minutes.
You were all over him. You were riding his dick for days, Lauren.
That's gross. No, I wasn't.
That's what you were doing. Yes,
Lauren, you were on mute for a lot longer than 10 minutes. Honey cheek.
Kind of bickering with some other women is riding on his dick. Do you maybe because you're so horny all the time? Maybe that's what you do panel hopping for is for the men. But I do it because
panel hopping, honey. How many other panels have you seen me on?
What's up, GD?
I've seen you on
my main mod
for Dirt Farmer.
When?
And that whole crowd.
When was that?
I even seen like them when they came and sang a song.
Then come up if you're so opinionated.
That was Lauren. That was a few years ago. But thank you. I'm glad you're watching my channel.
So that was the last time you had friends do anything nice for you.
No, friends do something nice. Somebody just did something nice for me a couple of days ago.
What was that? What did they do that was nice for you?
They bought me and my sister lunch so that we can have some sisterly time together. And I thought that was a very kind thing for him to do.
That's nice.
It's really nice.
It was very nice.
Okay, Vanilla.
It really helped me and encouraged me to do, to do right with her because we were having a little spat about something stupid.
So you can call people all these names, but they can't call you names, Lauren?
They can't threaten to rape
my asshole. You basically call people
fat,
low IQ, dumb,
They cannot threaten to rape.
Okay, you want to hang on to that. Go ahead and hang on to that.
They cannot threaten to rape
all right, that's bad.
That's where I draw the line. Do you see that line? Do you not get that?
But they could threaten to rape your mouth? Is that what you're saying? Because you could draw the line on the asshole, but not the mouth.
No, they cannot threaten to rape any part of me. How about that? Okay? Yeah.
Then do something about it, Lauren.
I did. I've publicly announced multiple times that if you were to contact me again, I'm going to call. You have to do that. You have to. You
have to take it to the next level, honey. Take it to the next level.
No, because you have to warn the person that they have unwanted contact, and then they have to continue contacting you past that in order for them to have.
How do you not get that you can drop? Why would I apologize to you for saying you can drop? And you said that you should drop. So that's a total hypocrisy. I was agreeing with you.
Had to be told.
Wait, hang on a second.
So what I said,
hang on a second.
Go back in time, I would never, ever have ever spoken. Not that I would have dropped. That's different. If I could go back in time and have done it all over, I would have never, ever met that psycho. Not if I.
I'm talking about that.
If I could do that one conversation all over again, I don't know what the fuck I would have done differently. Because I avoided him. I didn't expect to see him there. I was quiet. I let him apologize. I stayed on mute the entire time. It was over 10 minutes. And then when I got off mute, I was like, Okay, you're following me, and that needs to stop. I accept your apology. I'm not coming on your channel anymore. And he flipped the fuck out. So I don't know what you, and then he started threatening to rape me. So I don't know what you want me to do any differently. Okay?
I can't take olive oil seriously. I'm sorry. I just can't. Sorry, Shelly. I'm going to drop down because I don't have anything nice to say to this bitch. I really don't have anything nice to say to her.
Why don't you come up?
Because I'm not in a place where I want people to dox me and show.
Popeye fought mad bitches for me, okay? I was the only one.
Gold digger. You're a gold digger, Lauren. What happened to that? What happened? Weren't you just telling us the other day that you had a boyfriend that you were exclusive with, but then you were over there flirting and all over, and like I said, dick riding on Vegas? Is that boyfriend not? Is he not pleasing you? Is he not giving it to you, Mija?
I've never.
Are you not getting it? Is that what the problem is, Lauren?
Hey, do you side, Lauren? Do you side with like Rick Crude and Brad and Andrew? I mean, they and AC, like they all abuse women, but you talk to them, you side with them, and nobody can talk about it.
How do I?
Is that what you're saying?
How do I side with literally any of those people?
I don't know. I mean,
and also, I have never even heard of those people abusing women, but I'll tell you what, none of them have abused me.
Yes. Okay? Yes.
But Vegas Valley has threatened to rape me. Okay?
And you're proud of it or what?
No.
You go around talking about it like you're proud of it.
I am saying
I don't know what she wants me to say, but then, yeah, it sucks.
No, what I'm trying to say is it's not a two to tango situation. He was being harassed.
Yes, it is.
No.
You could have dropped at any time. Lauren, you waited until Huckleberry and everybody was yelling at you to drop because you were enjoying the attention.
I'm
sorry, honey, but I saw a woman up there who at first was enjoying the attention, and then when you realized that everybody was saying that it was wrong and a woman shouldn't be talked to that way, then you were like, all of a sudden, you didn't like it. But at first, you were enjoying the
I did
attention.
not enjoy the attention.
I didn't think he did, Ruru. I didn't hear him say that.
Not to rage quit. And so I was trying not to rage quit. But in the
fuck
end,
the rage quitting. What about your safety? Isn't that more important?
But in the end, I decided
than what
to
everybody
take my
else
safety
thinks about
first
you leaving?
And rage quit. I decided that I should take my safety first and rage quit. And then I announced publicly on multiple channels that he is not to contact me again.
Well, when he didn't accept your apology, you should have done the right thing and dropped at that point. It's over and done with now.
I think we need to take this to Golden Knife. She's the woman's advocate.
Fucking coward.
Shelly, you got jokes today.
Maybe you just don't have men obsessively chasing you because you're an old fat hat.
Men obsessively chasing me?
Lauren, they chase us outside of the community.
No, they don't.
Lauren, they chase us outside of the community. You understand that, right? They follow us outside the community.
Yes, and that's why we press charges and place harassment orders.
They've said horrific things.
Stalking.
So hold on, sweet. You've placed a harassment order against someone in the community, in the YT community?
Yes, I did. And I'm standing up for myself, and I'm going to make an example for all of these other women who are being
against who?
Harassed.
Not going to say. She's not going to say. She's not going to say
that. All
do you have
to take a stand and stand up for yourself?
Is it against
Shut up, Lauren. No, shut up.
Against Rebel?
No.
Stop asking.
No.
Yes, it is.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her, sugar.
People in my DMs.
I'm not. It's not
against. There's people in my DMs right now. Do me good. Tell me who she has a HPO against.
They could tell you. I'm not going to speak on it.
They will.
I'm just telling you. I say the same for
Liberty
any woman
Bird.
Or man. Any woman or man who is in a position where they feel that they are uncomfortable and safe,
but
and
you dropped
they can't get away, do the right thing. Call the police.
Do you have one against Joe Cool?
File a report. Take them to court. Do what you got to do. Because it needs to stop.
Wait, is it Joe Cool or Liberty Bird?
Oh my gosh, Lauren, what do you not get about mind your own business?
You brought it up. You're the one who actually brings HPOs against people, and then you're calling me a fake victim. I at least
Here we go. And she wonders why people don't like her.
Wow, you two are the most unlikable bitches.
But you're doing nothing about it.
I'm here to, and that's interesting because
if you're so smart, you'll do something about it. You're so smart, like you say you are.
She's still here. She's still here.
Dude, complain. Sweet, stop. Sweet, stop for a second. Lauren, complaining does nothing. It solves nothing.
But warning does. Warning gives legal precedent. It establishes that they have knowledge that the contact is unwanted, because they had to have knowledge that the contact is unwanted in order for it to be harassment in a lot of states. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm giving the warnings first. And guess what? He hasn't contacted me since. So my way has actually been more effective than just calling the cops and going real life.
Maybe in your case, Lauren.
And wholly unnecessary.
Don't be so judgmental. That was your case.
Especially against Joe Pool.
That's your situation.
That
is your case.
That
is your situation, Lauren. You can't be so judgmental. You don't know the logistics, and you don't know all the details. And that's what I came up here for in the first place, is to tell you, unless you have all the details laid out before you, you have no right to judge anyone else. Only God can judge me, and you're not God.
There's nothing stupid about Joe.
Well, trust me, he is. He is, and he is going.
And I don't have an issue with Joe. I don't like him. I don't like the things that he's done to me in the past, but I don't hate him anymore, and I don't dislike him, and I don't wish him bad. So I don't know where you're getting that from, Lauren.
Lauren, who gave you the power to know how God feels about her?
But for the people in my DMs who are just tuning in, people want me to ask you why you called the cops on your drunk son.
Those people can come and ask me themselves.
No, it's fine. I'm doing it.
Shut up, Lauren.
Why did you
shut
call?
up? I didn't call the cops, bitch. He called the cops on me. I didn't call the cops.
You're not gonna fight with Sweet like that. Sweet, don't escalate. Please don't escalate. Don't let her do that to you.
I'm very protective when it comes to my family, Shelly.
These people need to come and ask
you. That is the reason why I'm standing up in court for why I am, because I'm standing up for my family. I am not going to allow Lauren, 2-bit whore, to speak like that.
Wilma, do you want a spanking?
She's doing it for the clout. She's doing it for the clout, you guys. Obviously. No, Vanilla Pat, what the fuck? How about I time you out? That's what the fuck. Don't be questioning me. It's my panel. What the fuck? You don't come into my Discord server.
I've never dated.
Don't ask me what the fuck. Asshole.
You freak.
No, can I just for a moment, Gabby?
I'm talking to Wilma. I'm sorry.
One.
She made an inappropriate comment.
Okay. Let me finish the thought, please. No one is disputing that the things that he said were not appropriate. They were not appropriate. No one is disputing that. No one is saying, oh, it was okay. It was all right. No one is saying that. You'd be an idiot if you said that it was okay.
I think we have all made that clear, Shelly. The only one who has not
made that clear. You want to say what the fuck too? Then you're going to get timed out. Next time somebody says, what the fuck, they're going to get timed out. I swear, I already timed out 2 people for that shit.
I didn't
Don't
say
do it. Okay, Gabby.
So I do have footage being sent to me. Would I be allowed to play that footage?
Don't trust her. She's a porn bomber.
I'm not doing it for the clout, man.
I'm going to play footage.
What's your reasoning for that?
Her talking about the sun situation. And
why doesn't the person who sent it? No, Shelly's not going to play that. You got to be stupid to think that Shelly's going to play that on her panel. But let everybody else play it on theirs. But Shelly's not going to play it on hers, Lauren. So try again. And the person who sent it to you doesn't have the balls to come up and share it themselves.
You're afraid of evidence?
That person doesn't have the balls to come up and share it themselves?
Well, I'm sharing it.
Well, why doesn't that person who DM you come up and share it?
Why does that matter?
because they don't have the balls.
Why
right?
are you being a flying monkey for them, Lauren?
Exactly.
Maybe you're better
She's
than
a
that.
gopher.
They don't
She's a
have
gopher.
She's not fucking better than
He
that.
or
Monkey
she
dance.
is a
I mean,
Ken
what
or
the fuck?
Barbie doll. No balls.
Did I hear you say Bone send it to you? Who did you say send it to you?
I said he or she has no balls. You're correct.
No, when you
Zero
jumped up, who
balls.
did you say send it
Balls.
to? When you said
Yes, I said
somebody
balls.
send it to
Yeah,
you?
and you're
Somebody
flat.
bones that I've never heard of. That's correct. That's who sent it.
Fat ass.
Lauren, can I say something?
Stop being fat,
My
Lauren.
forehead is 1 billion times bigger than yours.
What?
And
No, it isn't.
just a little recommendation from your elders, because I'm almost 60. You don't need to be furrowing your brow, okay? Because them lines are going to stay.
I love you, Gabby.
Those are her extreme lines of joy. She's such a happy person. You're not, Lauren. You're not a happy person.
Whenever I try to get this one up, it just
What's really going on in your life, Lauren? Let's be real here. What's really going on in your life that you are such
Let's talk about real
evil,
stuff.
ugly, horrible person? Like, Shelly is a really good person to talk to offline if you've got something that you want to talk about. She's a good listener. She'll give you some really good advice. I would suggest maybe instead of talking to that psychiatrist that you see,
you know what? I'm
that
gonna
you
tell
talk
you
to
what's
somebody who cares enough
I'll
to
be honest
tell you
with
what you want to hear.
Can I tell you what's wrong with my life?
No, she needs a psychiatrist.
No, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with my life.
Lauren.
Don't start doing shit, Lauren. Drawing dicks
No, I'm not.
and fucking porn bomb me with your stupid drawings.
You can't porn bomb via drawing. I'm going to show you what's wrong with my life. Okay. See,
hit the like, guys.
The problem is, this is like the average IQ of men.
Oh,
here we go. Oh gosh. No wonder she got along with so cool. Everybody else is stupider than her.
Very, very few of them are smart.
Dick-shaped, bell-shaped curve. Nice.
Yeah, I did a bad job drawing it. Should be centered around 100. The problem is, so there's more smart men.
It's not circumcised.
So the problem with my life is I find myself talking to a lot of women like over here, like you guys. And it makes my life, very
hit the
sad.
exit. Lauren, hit the exit. At any time, hit the exit. Go have a conversation with Joe Cool, who thinks everybody else is less than him. Go for it.
But
maybe
you're not happy.
Use him as like sexual harassment or something again.
Lauren,
do
you know what an EQ is?
I do, and I know that I lack that severely. I understand, Gabby, but thank you. Part of
she lacks social skills as well.
Your emotional quotient is more important than your IQ, darling.
Because fuck humanity, you dumb fucks are not worth my emotion.
And Lauren, do you know what the 80-20 rule is?
She is so triggered.
No, I don't.
There I go there.
We're just pointing it out.
Go there, Gabby. Go there, Gabby.
80% follow.
Gold digger.
20% lead. And then we've got the top 10 and the top 2%.
Where do you fit in, Lauren?
Yeah. Chicken shits are in the 80. Feelings that get hurt easily are in the 80.
She could go to lunch with Albert Einstein. They would really hit it off.
And like, listen here.
Food for thought.
That
was just food for consideration.
Whew, that was just way too much for me. I'm sorry. It's
too exhausting. Oh my gosh.
I want to like her because I think we as women need to kind of pull together, but Lauren is just very difficult to like. She's just difficult. I mean,
she's stuck on herself.
Lauren loves Lauren.
She's a narcissist. It definitely needs some golden eyes.
Loves Matthew.
Yeah, we can't diagnose her with that, but she has some narcissistic traits for sure. No empathy. That's the biggest one.
Tendencies.
Shelly, I watched a 3-hour narcissist panel hosted by Golden Eyes and Joni Rotten. I've learned so much. I am able to diagnose. I got my
the woman advocator who stands beside women who have been abused and are victims. Yeah, she's a great one to go to for information and a shoulder to lean on. Bullshit. You didn't learn shit from her. There's way better people to learn from instead of her, who are much more intelligent. So yeah, keep watching her show. Tweet.
I busted. Sorry, I was busted.
Oh. Wait, you aren't kidding, right?
I'm kidding. Yes.
Are you?
I was kidding.
Okay.
I was kidding. Gosh, Ellen,
I was running than that. I thought you were.
I was being sarcastic.
I was like, damn, well, people switch it up all the time, you know. And you know, I stick with if people go, oh, you changed your point of view. No, I didn't. I stand behind it. If there's somebody you don't like, leave. You're not in a home where you're in an abusive relationship and you can't get out and they locked you in the house, or you have kids. There's millions of reasons why people stay. This is different. And you know somebody's going to escalate it more. You stay away from them. And if you're creeped out by them, you stay away from them. There's so much more to see and so many more places to go on the internet. Yeah, you leave every single time, every time. You don't see me on a panel with Tonic and Andrew and Ace. Well, I was on a panel with AC or ASMR or Steph and all these other little cats. Like, no, hell no. I'm not going to go on a panel with them. Fuck that.
Unless you have masochistic mental tendencies.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't need that in my life. Like, I want positiveness. I don't need that. And if she knew she was going to get that, and she started fighting with them, I mean, you went toe to toe with them. And she did. She didn't just sit back. She didn't. And what he said was not good at all. Nobody is disputing that.
Absolutely
but she
not.
said
a video or something with his phone. Okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I mean, but like he was flexing, you know, like trying to.
Yeah.
And he was in his underwear. Okay. Like He-Man style in his fucking underwear. Right.